Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Um, it's Mac here from Easy RGH Mods. So, a lot of people ask me stealth servers, which one should I get? How much is it? Should I get the free one? Should I get the paid one? What should I get? What are they? And I'm gonna be wrapping it all into one. And then it's going to be followed by, I think my next video is going to be how to fully set up your RGH, where to download the files, how to set it up, how to add menus. It's going to be a very long video, but it's going to be worth it for all the people that just got their RGH and what to do. So the first thing is this is just gonna be going over stealth servers itself, and like a couple videos ago, we're going to actually I think a while ago we're gonna pull out our paint. Yes, I know it's very weird. It's gonna be really stupid, but it's gonna be probably the best explanation for you guys. So what you guys have is your Xbox. Okay, so let's just draw this. Okay, here's our Xbox. And then you guys have your internet. So here we're just gonna draw this. That. Oh my gosh. Okay, boom. There we go. And you guys are probably gonna have a little antenna. And then you guys will then have your internet. Well, this right here is your router. And actually, I'm just gonna do like a nice globe. There's America, California. I think that's Florida. Blah blah blah. Okay, this right here is your internet. So we're just gonna put Internet Explorer, whatever. Okay, and then you guys are going to have the servers. We're gonna make nice big data banks. Servers. Let's just add some more. And they're going to have little dots. And here lines. Probably gonna have some lines in there. Okay, anyway. So right here this is our actually I think here we have some text. Yeah, okay. Shoot. Okay. Servers. Okay, whatever. Okay. So you have your Xbox, your router, the internet, and then the Microsoft servers. This is what it would look like with a basic retail console that you would buy at Best Buy, GameStop, just about anything. Now, when you guys get an RGH, it's going to be a little bit different, okay? It's going to have another component. You're going to have your Xbox, but, oh shoot, you're going to have your Xbox, but you're going to have your server. So we're just going to do .xex, which usually a server is going to have a .xex because that's how Microsoft reads its components. So, and then that xex is then going to go to your router, to the internet, and then to the servers. But there is a lot more that goes into this xex, and when I mean a lot more, I mean years and years and years worth of patches, XOSC, XAMPP, MSP, which is illegal, that goes into this xex, and we're going to explain it. Now, I don't have, I mean, I could really go into this, but I just want to give you guys a general viewpoint. So the first thing is what is in this xex. So I don't even know why I'm saving this. Oh, can I make this? Oh, anyway, so we're just gonna make a nice line here. Okay, so what is in this XEX? Well, you have something called XOSC. Now my boy Sick Toxic, go check him out. I'll leave his Instagram. There's two things. There's your XOSC, which it bypasses the challenges. And what that does is it bypasses the challenges. Because what the server does is, with the modified console, you're running a modified NAND. Now what happens is that modified NAND will flag or raise a red flag telling the servers, okay, this is not corresponding, this is not telling us what we want something different. And it raises a red flag and the servers say, okay, that is totally a modified console, it doesn't pass anything that our servers want. So that's when you get a banned KV. So then they simply flag your KV. It says, okay, you want to know what, this is not a legitimate console, we're going to ban it from ever going back on our servers again. So there is a blacklist. But if you get stealth, which that's what it's called, it simply has XOSC and something else. I forgot what it's called. I think it's ZAM. I'm not sure, but XOSC is basically the main part. What it will do is it will spoof it, or what it does is when you try connecting, it will simply have it pass the challenges to make itself a real console. Now, this XOSC part right here is a very expensive item, and Ninja, if you guys do not know who they are simply the biggest stealth provider, has spent years integrating or developing this program that bypasses these challenges, and it's probably worth a couple grand because it's so valuable. And the Microsoft servers, they're asleep at the wheel when it comes to their XOSC. So the challenges that go through it, now what about other servers? What about there's now too many servers out there, okay? There's these things called rentals, okay? And it has started from, I think, Teapot, yes, Teapot. Teapot is no, actually, let me bring them up. Teapot Live. Okay. Teapot is the same as Ninja, but it is totally different. As you guys can see, it's a stealth server. And Teapot client, and it is built as a XEX. I can show you guys this. And you'll put it onto your RGH, you gotta buy it on, you gotta buy it. And let's see here. Yes, there it is, teapot.xex. And then they build it, and they build it with I think Visual Studio or whatever they do, and that will simply make it into an XEX. You just put it into Dash Launch, and yeah. But now what's happening is Teapot is offering resellers. What is this? Well, what it is is now they're offering their .xex, tweaking it, actually nerfing it. If you guys don't know what nerfing is, they're simply kind of degrading themselves or downgrading themselves, that xex, to basically now so people can now say that they own their own server, but really it's just a reseller with the xex that they have been given by Teapot, and now they can, they could basically sell time on their reseller server. So let me just kind of put this into Prosperity. So here you have Joe over here. Let's just call him Joe. I know I can't draw on Paint. So we have Joe. He wants to make money. And here is good old, I'm just going to do Teapot. Here's Teapot. Here's Joe. He wants to make money. And here are all of his clients. So let's just draw people. And so he has his clients that, want to buy it. So what Teapot does is they say, they have an agreement. We could just put a handshake, but I can't draw a hand. So they make an agreement. So let's just draw like a little paper here. So they have an agreement. The money gets transferred to them. And then he gets his wonderful .xex and all of the other things included. I mean, you can read it right here. Clients, banned users, modify x notifies. I'll go over all of this. So then he gets the xex. Then what he can do is, with all of the stuff he just got, actually, you know what? I'm gonna read it off. So, and I'm gonna go. So let's just go with the most expensive one, and then we'll talk about that. So, toggle title patching. That's for in-game uses, meaning you can toggle patches. I'm not sure if it's bypasses. I don't think so. Anyway, custom module name, meaning the name of your server. Ajax powered panel, which is their panel. I don't think I actually have a panel with me. I don't think I have one, a demonstration. And then user management, simply managing the clients that we were talking about. Token/client API. Again, you can create tokens that people redeem to then gain access to your server. Modify x notifies. Have you ever guys gotten those achievements for the legitimate players? The achievements that you get, they'll be green. This time it's colored. Okay. Xe Cheats, which is a in-game menu, a menu bypass. It doesn't get you banned from in-game. Aimbot, COD Ghost menu. Again, a menu. I don't know what this is. Auto updates the xex when something new happens. Gold spoofing gives you free gold only on some games. SMC, I don't know what that is. A week plus a KV life. Now, again, with the challenges, they crap it up. They just bundle it all into one, a really crappy XOSC, and then they resell it to Joe over here with the contract and the xex, which is really poopy. Okay, it's awful. Perfected XOSC. No, I mean, it's awful. MAC address spoofing. I mean, actually, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it isn't. MAC address spoofing. Again, that's just I'm not going to go into that. Console redeeming tokens, welcome, again, X notified, color, title, options, dedicated servers, 7 failover IPs, meaning if one IP fails, it'll DNS switch, or yeah, I think it has to do something with the DNS, and it'll switch. 99% uptime. I don't think there's really anything different. They don't have anything different to offer to their users, just the amount of clients. Now, you'll spend, let's say Joe over here wants to spend $200 on a server, and then, oh shoot, okay, he wants to spend $200, he'll pay them the money, and then the clients over here want to buy a server. What they'll do is he'll send over this, they'll send over the money, he'll do all the options, tell him all the options, what he wanted, what the clients wanted, which they're always there, and then he'll send them the XCX, then they can play online with their OGH, again, XCX, router, Internet Explorer, servers, XORC, which bypasses the challenges. That's basically what a stealth server is. All it is to get you online without getting banned immediately, and then they will have all of these. Again, this is for the resellers. But I'm going to go into actually buying stealth. So we're going to go to xbls.ninja, which is your #1 source, and I would highly recommend buying from them. They have a very user-friendly website if you actually read it. Longest unbanned times, XOSC. And then here they say the requirements: you must have a modified console. The kernel is just your dashboard. I always showed in my proof videos. Again, they're the best bypasses. Really good. Stay on longer, and then they'll just talk about some other bypasses. And then they say some other stuff, the vouchers, and how many people. Again, 99.9998% uptime, there we go. And then they have their prices. Now, if you guys do not have the money to buy this, don't flip and beg, okay? I get a lot of people that beg and beg and beg just so they can go online. If you have the money, buy it. If you don't, go to a different alternative. I don't want to hear it, okay? Don't have the money, don't buy it. Now, they have their MasterCard, blah blah blah, Amex, and then have PayPal. Again, they do accept PayPal. If you cannot use PayPal, you can use Skrill, Wallet, Amazon, Bitcoin. Don't know what that is. Gift, again, gift cards. Okay. And then they have the downloads. Again, they're going to have their XCX, which is phenomenal. And then their plugin files, everything like that. Support, if you guys ever need help, they'll totally be happy to help you. Just don't sound like an idiot. Contact, and yeah. That's basically it. That Ninja is probably the best. And, just when you buy something from modders or modification whatever it is, just ask questions in a very professional way, because they don't want their time wasted. Just study this, look into it, watch YouTube videos. Just say, I'm new to this, I need some help. They'll be happy to help you. I'm happy to help people. That's why I'm making this video. So, buy this, and know what Dash Launch is. Know how to put in plugins. You'll get a token. You'll redeem it. And then also, a couple other people have been saying that you need to flash your NAND with XC build that they give you. That's going to be in a different tutorial. So yeah. So after that, I think that's about it. Now let's go into the free servers. Okay, again, rentals, stay away from them. Just stay away from them. Uh, what I mean is rented servers, they're really hard to spot out, but they're not, no, they're not too, they're really bland. They're really bland. But how would I describe them? I don't really know, actually. I think there's a way to check it out. Hold on. I just don't want to get flagged on this YouTube video for playing this. So, if you ever buy a server, and hold on, I'll show you. If you ever buy a server and it's gonna look something like this, okay? Redeem token. That's always normal. Actually, don't. Hold on. You wanna what? Oh, sorry. I don't think I can find it, but let's see. No, I can't. Anyway, I mean, I could name off some servers that are rented, but I'm just not, because I don't want to jeopardize sales. But XBL Ninja, buy that. And then there's one more. This server is actually free now. It's called Infernus. I'm just gonna do XBLS. Oh shoot, I can't type today. XBLS. Oh, there. Oh. Now they're free for now, but you know, here it is. The XE build. You may have to flash it. I don't think so. They're free right now. Okay, they're free. Get them, download it, and sooner or later they'll become paid. But just buy it right now. Don't buy it, but they're really good server. They're just the same as Ninja. They just don't offer the bypasses and all that stuff. But again, it's gonna be a great investment. This is free. It's gonna be the same as installing Ninja, but I don't think you have to flash your NAND. Flash your NAND, I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah. Then we're gonna go on to the free servers. Now these are the not rented ones, but again, they're crap. Okay, they're kind of pooey, I would have to say. Mr. Mods 199 1999. They are they're not the best, I would have to say. I know they have been having some downtime. I don't know why. Again, they have a whole bunch of stuff. You know, they built in XE cheats. Again, a mod menu. What's this? You have to, what servers have, these modified servers, not these, but they have something called a, kind of like security. We're just gonna make a little lock. So here we're just gonna do this, and we're just gonna do it. Okay, I'm not trying to draw a dick, but you get the point. And here we're just gonna have something like that. Okay, they have a secure to users right here, that if they have not redeemed the token or that they are not in their database, you will not get a connection with the .xex or the server itself. I'm just gonna say server, not .xex, but they will not have access to the server's usage or offers. So what you have to do is you have to type in your name. I'm just gonna do Billy Bob, and then you need your CPU. This is, you can press the eject button on your Xbox, type it in, and then add yourself to the database. So they have an API right here, and then you just type in blah blah blah. You know, you get the point. And then you'll just put on the XEX. Now you can only have one server at a time. You can't have two. You can't change the name of the XEX, or else you're just gonna screw everything up. So yeah. Not only that, they even have setup instructions. How to do it. Check it out. It's gonna help you. It's gonna be life changing. And he goes into depth on frequently asked questions, what to do, how to do it. And yeah. Okay. So that's about it. Then there's offline files. So I'm not gonna get into those, but I will explain them. So as as we saw here, I'm just gonna use this, okay? So offline files are not using a server. They have a .xex, but they simply have a crappy XOSC that is built in. It's really crap. It's awful now. Back then it used to be really, really, really good. Oh, sorry. It used to be really, really good until 17489 came out, and they had all of these challenges that they had to pass, and if they didn't pass some of them, your time on the not getting banned was very, very low, and that's why KVs get banned so fast. So they have XEX, but they are not in a server. What they are is that they are simply they're not in a server. They are simply integrated into the file. So there is a built-in file inside the XEX that does all of it, but there's no server connected. It's just file to client. That's it. That's all there is. I hope I've explained this enough for you guys. If you guys have any questions, just hit me up. I'm here to help. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever your favorite server is, or something that I didn't cover. So the next video is either going to be a proof video, or it's just going to simply be how to set up your RGH, how to install games, where to get them, what to do, everything like that. So, yep. Thank you all, and hope you have a good spring break. I'm now on it, so yeah, finally. But it's snowing out. Okay, anyway, peace.